Yo, Warslayers, what is up? We are going to watch this excellent attack from Matthew against number 4 Puggy in that last war against the Knights Academy. It's a pretty great attack. You should watch it. But at the same time, I want you to listen to me about our war plan. For those of you that don't know what it is, here it is. Warslayer war plan. There's 4 stages to this now, guys. There's first strike. The first 2 hours of a war, I want a shock and awe campaign unleashed, okay? All players at the bottom third of the clan roster should attack twice during this stage. That's in the first 2 hours of war. The bottom third of our clan should have all of their attacks done, knocking out as many stars as possible from our opponent's bottom third players. Warslayers from the top 2/3 of the roster can attack once if they desire, but please aim for bases you believe you could triple star. If possible, all players from the top 2/3 of the roster should save one attack for the next stage or later. Stage 2 is the surge, guys. It's at the halfway point in the war, usually around 8 to 9 p.m. Pacific. As many Warslayers as possible need to mount up a first or tactically sound second strike. It's during this time that we need as many heavy hitters with big troops for donations present. So please try to be present at the halfway point of the war. Bottom third of the roster should make sure their attacks are all completed before or at the very beginning of the surge. Our third stage, folks, is the final 4. When there's 4 hours left in war, those of us with the second attack or both attacks gather for tactical star cleanup strikes. Our top 10 players should have at least one attack left during the final 4. Stage 4 is parting shots. This is probably the most intense strategic decision-making time of close clan wars. Hopefully we have at least 2 or 3 of our heavy hitters with at least one attack left. More if possible. This is when our top clanmates can decide on whether we need stars or they can aim higher for bigger loot. That's pretty simple. It's as simple as that. If we stick to this war plan, we should be winning most of our wars, even against superior opponents. Now, our wartime etiquette is pretty simple. Don't begin a war until you check with the leader. During preparation day, do not put anything in a war castle unless it's top level tough troops, guys, okay? This is where our friends Matt and Fury come in. Any 15 or less CC troop castle or castle should have a Valkyrie and high level Archies and or Wizard. When preparing to attack, please request troops you need before your assault as much before as possible, and be specific. Get what you need and don't attack until you have it. Alright, let's ensure we use our best assets. Ensure a better chance at victory. Alright, guys, that's it. It's a simple war plan, simple etiquette. Obviously, if there's people trying to discuss and get troops donated, don't just keep spamming the chat board, okay? Wait until they get that done and then go back to talking as usual. Alright, guys, we could do this. Matt, we need more help from you because you have the better troops, bro. I mean, we need some of the big Valks and big Dragons in our castles. That'll help us, especially when we hit level 5 clan. Then we'll have your troops +1 on top. I know that Fury is working furiously and fast to try to get his troops upgraded, and so am I, so we can be more, I can play a bigger part in helping, and Fury already does a lot. Please give him a hand, okay? Thanks, guys, for listening. Let's have a great war. Cheers.